Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off.
This
He has
is
to.
not.
Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off. He has to.
Hey beautiful people, how you all doing today? It's your girl Destiny here and welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fantastic. So this video is a very interesting video that has gone viral. So this video is a video of a sister who was online. She was on live and she was just talking to subscribers or followers. I don't know which social media she was on, but she was on live. While she was on live, you could clearly hear another man off the car because she was in a car, another man talking to her, and this man was really talking very aggressively and all that. And while she was kind of like trying to avoid contact with the man, she so noticed that this man has a pium with him, and she was really scared out of her mind. But I guess she was in the parking lot waiting for her baby daddy to come, and immediately her baby daddy got into the car. She told the baby daddy, like, this man is talking crazy, coming at me, let's leave. And this baby daddy was sitting there, are you sure he wasn't talking to you? Are you sure? And she was like, please, let's go, let's leave, let's pull off. Before this baby daddy even tried to. And this just got a lot of people's response, like, why was the baby daddy really slow in his response and all that. This lady later came back to give up more update on the situation, what went down and how she handled the situation. But anyway, before we get into the video, let's go hear what she has to say and then we'll come back and talk more.
Hi R&L. Hi Soldex. Hi Sir Francis. Hey One Eye. Hey. I don't know if I think he was talking to me, y'all. How was I flexing? Keith. I'm terrified. Keith, he was talking to me. He said, stop flexing, bitch, before I pull up that stick, before I pull up. He just shot at me. When he pulled up. I was gonna take pictures. Stop flexing. Please get away from right here. Like, what the actual? Like, he's scaring me. But to me, he just said
He
that
didn't
to
say
me.
that to you.
Yes, he did. Keith, he literally just said that to me.
He didn't. What?
Keith, he looked me dead in my face and was saying it. He said, "Stop flexing. Pull out this stick. I want to take pictures."
Not you.
Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off.
This
He has
is
to.
not.
Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off. He has to. Please pull off. Keith, can you pull off? Like this? Keith, please pull around. He is scaring me.
Oh, wow. That video has gone viral and has gotten everybody talking. So clearly, we don't catch what was going on there. So clearly, a man saw her in a car and the man was not liking what she was doing in her car. And the man was coming ahead to them with a pium. But what has gotten a lot of people talking is how relaxed our baby daddy was. Because that was our baby daddy. The baby daddy didn't see it as a thing of urgency for them to leave and all that. And this has gotten a lot of people talking and a lot of people were worried about this situation. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about this situation down in the comment section. If you had to be this woman in that position, what would you have done? And if you had to be the baby daddy, what would you have done? Or like, what would have been your response? And what did you think about the baby daddy's response to her telling him what happened and didn't believe her? Anyway, guys, let's go check out people's response to this. But before we do that, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, this is the time. Hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell because we post video every single day and we have amazing conversation here. Okay, so let's go check out people's thoughts on this, then we'll come back and talk more.
Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off. He has. Please pull off. Keith.
Be careful who y'all have kids with. He damn near almost made it seem like he was waiting for him to do what he was gonna do to you.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Keith, please pull off. He has to.
Let's bow our heads and pray. Lord, please give Keith some more urgency to protect his baby's mother. And he over here not believing shit you're saying. Oh my God. I hope you beat the shit out of him. Is he just your baby daddy or a current boyfriend? Because I think you should take this as a learning moment and sit back and rethink some decisions that we made in life. It's crazy that men are supposed to be their protectors, but like your baby daddy's not listening to you, and then the other guy has a trying to you. We're on our own, women. It's pretty sad.
Listen, baby girl, I don't know your relationship with that driver, but if he happens to be your partner, get rid of him. Get rid of him. You mean to tell me a man is walking up to your car with a loaded and you're screaming at your spouse to drive off and they're taking their sweet time? That's grounds for a breakup. If you had gotten he would have been an accomplice. I swear, watching that video really infuriated me. I can't stand people with zero survival skills. Every living creature's innate nature is to survive. The reason we do anything in life is to survive. And if you can't even do that, then you're basically useless. You girls that were screaming, would you rather be stuck in the woods with a man or a bear? Add Keith to that scenario. Plants have better survival skills than him. Why was there no sense of urgency? Was he waiting to see a close-up of or for somebody to get before his fight or flight kicks in? I'm sorry, but people like this, I really question how they've made it this far in life. It's astonishing. Keith is the black guy that died in movies. Keith is the type of guy that hangs around when beef kicks off at a party. Keith is not equipped with the necessary survival skills. He's cruising through life. Baby girl, that is not a man that values your safety. And if he happens to be your partner, get rid of him and find you somebody with common sense. In fact, he doesn't even follow the black code of conduct. If somebody has told you to run, you run with exponential speed and ask questions later.
Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off. He has a
I had to hop on here and I didn't even brush my teeth yet, but the way I would have pushed that man up out that car and drove the hell on off and let him figure that out for himself, because why does somebody, if you see that somebody is in stress, you see your girl is in distress and she's asking you politely 3 times and you are trying to argue with her about why it isn't what it is? Dude, I just said homeboy got a let's get the up out of here. Now, she was real nice. I wouldn't have been real nice. And it just becomes more apparent that a lot of black men, because this is a whole black man sitting right next to her. Y'all want us to believe in black love and all this stuff like that, and that ain't nobody gonna protect a black woman like a black man? Clearly not. Clearly not. And it almost felt like, are you trying to set me up? Because why are we sitting up in here? I done told you this man got a gun. I told you this man is getting loud and ignorant. And I'm telling you, we need to get up out of here. And you sitting here trying to argue with me why that's not the case. What is it? Do you want this man to me? Do you want this man to me? What are you doing, sir? And then you wonder why people are better off by themselves. I'm sure if that girl was in that car by herself, she would have been gone. And maybe she would have been telling the story at home. But you putting her in dangerous way. She was better off with a dog in the car. I mean, stuff is so wild to me. And she probably got a big, tall man, too. She probably got a man that was 6'2", 6'3". That's why I never worry about that kind of stuff like height. I know more people. I know more men that's 5'9", 5'10", that's about it. I don't care about your height. Homeboy, can you fight? That's just wild to me. That's wild to me. That y'all would allow this is a girl that has children with this man. She said that's her baby daddy. And he didn't value her that much that he would just stick around to see whether it was what it was. That's wild to me. No, sir. No, sir. I got to deal with a man that got some common sense. Because clearly you don't know what danger is. I don't know. That's some punk type stuff, man. No, y'all ain't winning that argument where you talking about that ain't nobody gonna protect a black woman like a black man. I didn't see it. Shit's wild, man. Shit's wild. No. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Couldn't be me.
Hi R&L. Hi Soldex. Hi Sir Friend.
Raise your hand if you feel like Keith would have been left in that parking lot by himself. Raise your hand if you feel like she had to ask him way too many times to pull off. Raise your hand if Keith is the type of man that you would not date. So if you haven't watched the video already, go watch the video and then come back here, okay? But if you have watched that video, baby, let me tell you, Keith will still be in that parking lot right now, okay? Sus had to ask way too many times for you to pull off. When you got in the car, you could see that she was like in some type of panic mode because old boy over here on some more stuff talking about some, I'm gonna pull out a stick and stop talking. Whoa, sorry, I don't even know you. So she's already like probably anxiety through the roof. You get in the car and you had the audacity to say he not talking to you. How do you know? Were you just out here when y'all was being? No, that's the problem. You want to sit here and say what somebody ain't say to me or what somebody ain't gonna do. How you know? How you know that? You know them? They was in the store with you? This your uncle, cousin, sister, baby daddy? Who it is? But that's why females should carry their own mystery muscatel. Because obviously men like Keith, baby, he won't get home. Mean no harm about it. He just proved the point. You're on your uncle. Then for her to say, Keith, pull off, like I'm scared, pull off, and you still sit here with no urgency about the situation and you dismissed how she's feeling in that moment, baby, you act like you don't see little Mr. Sir over here with the mystery muscatel of his own. Like, she's obviously frantic for a reason, and you just see, now he ain't talking about you. Blowing your day. That would have been the last guy breath you blew. And some men wonder why women don't let men lead or don't want to deal with y'all in general. Because for you to be a man and I'm in a dangerous situation, you're supposed to be whoever he is, boyfriend, baby daddy, husband, whatever. For you to sit there in that moment and act as if I'm irritating you and I'm trying to get me to safety, I'm asking you to get me to safety, but you're not moving fast enough. Oh, boy would have been on that parking lot hot ass because I'm pulling off with or without you. You not finna sit here and put my life in danger and then expect me to let you lead me? I'm gonna let you lead me to the grave, apparently, huh? That's what we leading? To the grave? Sis, I don't know you from Organic Paint, okay? But I'm gonna call you my TikTok sister. And I'm gonna tell you, like I would tell anybody else that I consider my sister. Get away from him. Okay? He has no protection energy. He's clearly not a protector. And that situation right there, I don't know if it was the first time, third, fourth, it don't matter. But that should be the last time. Because I don't know if you got kids, but having a man like that around your kids, baby, I wouldn't trust him to protect my goldfish. Out there blowing breath and dismissing what you're saying, even though the proof is right here. I don't like that, and I didn't like it for you. I was nervous for you, and I only watched it through a screen, so I can only imagine how it felt to be in that moment. Get away from him, and I wish you the best. And I hope that this situation does not cause a lot of trauma for you. But get away from him, sweetheart. Love you.
I'm never one to try to break up somebody's relationship, but you need to break up with your boyfriend. You can tell him I said it. You can tag him in the video. As you can see in the video, the man is talking aggressive, and he pulls out a... Hold up, let me show you.
Keith. Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off. He has a... Keith, please pull off. Keith, please pull off. Please pull off. Keith, can you pull off? Like...
Your man don't got no survival skills. He ain't got no sense of urgency. If you see a man with a girl gotta ask you 10 times to pull off, bro. And no, that don't make you a... A lot of y'all gotta realize when it's time to tuck pride. Some of y'all feel like because you carry you're automatically safe. You not the only in America carrying. Now, if y'all exchange shots, one of three things gonna happen. All of you are going to get... Either he's gonna get or you're gonna get... There's no good outcome to this. That does not make you a bitch. You got to learn when to just... Why she got to ask you 10 times to pull off if the man got...
So with all the response she was getting, like a lot of people responding to this video, this sister decided to come and give us an update of what happened and just share more light to the situation. So before I share my own thought, let's go check out what she had to say, and then I'll come back and talk more on it and share my own thought. But let me know what you would do if you were to be that sister, what you would do. But let's go hear more, because I feel like that was going to help us to even dissect the situation even better. So let's go hear what she has to say.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my update. So obviously I didn't know that the video was gonna go viral yesterday, and then by the time I just like came back around to TikTok and everything, I was like, oh, it's too late. I'm gonna just wait to make my update video. So here it is. So the majority of you guys were commenting and saying, oh, I hope you leave him. I hope y'all broke up. You better leave him. And some of y'all were even like, oh, I know you're gonna stay. I've been left. Me and him aren't together. Me and him weren't together in the video. If y'all in the video, I did specify that he's my son's father. So he's not my man. I want y'all to start here. We were together for 3 years, but that's not my man. Okay. Secondly, what ended up happening with the man after he left, or after we left, he went inside his house, and I called the police and filed a police report on him because I don't know, I just felt like that was a little bit crazy. Like, why are you threatening me?
Hey y'all, and welcome back to my second update about the Keith pull-off situation. So I wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the support and the love that you guys showed me. I really appreciated it, and all the reposting and duets. It's been like really fun watching the comments and like seeing everybody's reaction to what happened. So thank you for the love. Secondly, I wanted to address where everybody was like, or I guess I won't say everybody, but it just seemed like a lot of people were assuming that the man was on the phone, or that somebody was possibly in the car with him, that he wasn't talking to me. He was for 100% talking to me. That man is possibly schizophrenic, and he constantly talks to himself. There was no AirPods, there was no cell phone, there was nobody in the car. He was talking to himself, and then he felt like I was staring at him, so he started directing his anger at me. And yeah, other than that, I honestly can't think of anything else y'all wanted me to address. But if y'all want me to address anything else in the comment section, feel free to I don't know, leave a question or something. I will most likely answer it, because I'm kind of, I don't know, ready to be off this whole thing anyway. So I also wanted to show y'all my baby dad, because everybody kept asking to see him, and he said he would join. So hold on, I'm gonna go get him. Okay y'all, so this is my baby daddy, the one who decided he didn't want to pull off for 20 seconds after I said let's pull off, and the man pulled up with a pew-pew. He said he was looking for his keys, y'all. So yeah, that's all. And thanks again for enjoying, y'all. Have a great rest of y'all, whatever.
Okay, is that a baby daddy, or I don't know. Some people will be getting really comfortable with your baby daddy. Just saying. Anyway, guys, please go down in the comment section. Share your thought about our response saying that that's our baby daddy, our son's father, and our own update on it. I want to know what you think about the entire situation. What are your thoughts? Please go down in the comment section and share your thoughts. Love to know what you think. But please, like always, keep it respectful as always. You're on this channel. We're allowed to disagree, but we do it in a respectful way. Go ahead and share your thoughts. Okay, it's a safe space here. First off, I agree with what everybody was saying that she should leave that man. And but thank God she said that's not a boyfriend and all that. But why do I feel like they look very comfortable with each other for a baby daddy and a baby mama dynamic? Is this how you guys roll in the bathroom, singlets, casually? I don't know. But this is another thing, serious part apart, like the serious part of it. But this is another thing is that you could clearly see that he wasn't taking what she was saying seriously. And I feel like this plays out a lot in a lot of ways when it comes to men, women's dynamic. And this is why when a woman is SA, when a woman is threatened, most times the men and even society don't usually, especially as a black woman, they don't believe you. They'll ask you, are you sure? Are you sure he's the one talking to you? And I feel like this is a very distinct demonstration of it in real time, how it happens, how they're going to doubt you, how they're going to make you feel like, are you sure? And all that until something bad, until things go left. There are situations of women that reported case of SA or a man that DV them and all that, and yet this man nothing will happen to them because people usually like, are you sure she's not dating him? Are you sure she did not talk back? Are you sure she didn't do something for him to do that to her? There's always this doubt when a woman, especially a black woman, talk and in fear of her life. You people normally and usually don't believe it, and I feel like this just really plans out very well. And as women, I would say always keep safe. If I were her, I would not even, I don't think I would have waited for the baby daddy to come. I would have left. I would have left. Like, I'm not even going to sit around for somebody. She's saying, oh, the guy has schizophrenia, and the guy was talking to himself, and I know that clearly, you could clearly see like the guy was talking to her, and the guy was referring to her because the guy was talking about, oh, how she stopped being taking pictures on her phone and all that, referring to her, not knowing that she was on live. So, ladies, be safe out there, and like I said, be very intentional about the people you have around you because this situation could have easily gone left real quick. So be very intentional about the people you have around you. That man had no sense of urgency and that pisses me off. Anyway, guys, please go ahead and share your thoughts and your response to this video and story down in the comment section, but please keep it respectful as always. You're on this channel, we're allowed to disagree, but we'll do it in a respectful way. So go ahead, feel free and share your thoughts. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, smash the like button because this helps YouTube to push out my content for more people to see, and that'll be you supporting this channel and this girl. Share this video with somebody that you want to be part of the conversation because that's what we do here. We have banging conversation. So go ahead and share this video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed to this channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Deuces.